King Carl Gustaf of Sweden has celebrated 50 years on the Swedish throne after taking on the role at the age of 27. Sweden has been commemorating the anniversary this week with 4 days of celebrations, culminating in a military parade through the capital. Although the scale of the celebrations may not reach the same levels as those staged to mark Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee last year, it remains a rare opportunity for the Swedish monarchy to be celebrated. Carl Gustaf, now 77, is the first king in more than 1,000 years to reach the anniversary. Following the death of Queen Elizabeth II last year, he is the second longest-reigning European monarch alive today, after Queen Margrethe II in Denmark. Princess Kate forced to miss out on school activity due to injured finger. Margrethe and King Harald V of Norway are among those on the guest list for the events, which include an opera performance at Drottningholm Palace outside Stockholm, the residence of the king and his wife. There will also be a religious service at the Royal Palace in Stockholm, royal greetings, banquets and a televised address to the nation by the king. On Saturday, the King and Queen will travel in a horse-drawn carriage through central Stockholm along with 3,000 military personnel from the Swedish Army, Navy and Air Force. Security has been ramped up after Sweden raised its terror alert to the second highest level. I think what stands out most about the Swedes is the way they have kept the country together in times of unrest and when we have gone through difficult times, said royal observer Roger Lundgren, pointing to the assassination of Prime Minister Olof in 1986, and the December 2004 tsunami in Southeast Asia that killed more than 500 holidaying Swedes. Don't miss. Prince Harry received cold-blooded present from another royal spare. Comment: Prince William subtly snubs Harry and Invictus Games in bitter royal feud. Insight: Beatrice and Eugenie step out for Vogue party but one dress causes controversy. Latest: Carl Gustaf was 27 when he ascended the throne on September 15, 1973, following the death of his grandfather, King Gustav VI Adolf. Carl Gustaf was first in line to the throne because his own father died in a plane crash when he was a baby. Years later, the king spoke of his sense of loss during a memorial service for tsunami victims. Many children have lost one or both parents, he said. I think I know what that means. The royal family remains popular in Sweden, with polls showing that a clear majority of Swedes support retaining the monarchy, although critics consider it an anachronism that does not belong in a modern democratic society. The king and queen have 3 children: Crown Princess Victoria, Prince Charles Philip, and Princess Madeleine. As the eldest sister, Victoria jumped ahead of Charles Philip in the line of succession when Sweden decided in 1980 that the monarch's eldest child, rather than the eldest son, should inherit the throne. Additional reporting by Maria Ortega.
To